Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So on this day we were at Mission North Eats. It's located in New Caney, Texas. They help with the homeless in my hometown, and I'd already painted them a mural last year, and they wanted some more work done, so I just jumped right on it. This wall was huge. It was, the measurements were 9 by 13 or 14. I can't remember. But I just painted a tinted primer on it to get it ready. And now, as you can see, I am drawing all of the letters on the wall and had to do the heart at different angles. So I had to show you all that. And it's actually turned out pretty good. I was super impressed with my drawing skills. So, doesn't look perfect at the moment, but it will be sooner or later. And then goes with the background. This background took me a long time, as you can tell. Took me a super long time, but I think it's gonna look great. It's really confusing when you have this much going on with just a black marker and you're drawing everything and trying to keep everything straight in your brain. It was kind of difficult. And you can see I had to get the old projector out so I could get it all straight and done, because my projector was just too close. And here we go, we're starting to paint all of the background. I think I looked at the picture of what I drew like 100 times just to make sure all the lines were right and all the letters were correct, and it was super confusing. Because black's hard to paint over. And this took me 3 hours. And I wanted to get the entire word done. And I think this day, I was there for a long time that day, and everybody started going home, so I knew I was going to be by myself, so I was trying to hurry. But the taping just takes forever. But eventually, everything kind of started going. I did stop and call Wes in for backup. So, in a minute, you'll see him helping me take down all the tape. I'm scared. I don't like being in big buildings by myself. You hear noises. It's just weird. Right now, I'm just thinking, hurry up, somebody come up here with me. The whole time I was taping the heart. It was kind of funny. But it all got done, and I got all the black painted on it, so that made me super happy, because I'm ready to get color on these letters, like so ready. But it's like, I loved it at this point. I was so excited. The heart was a little wonky, but I knew I was going to make it better. So I think it turned out great. So far, so good. And now is color day, and I have my little cameraman Carson with me, so he can get some cool angles of me painting. And then, bam. This is all done. I just painted all of those. All the colors that need to be done. And then I painted those letters at the bottom white, and then they also need one more shadow. And then that, oh my goodness, totally painted the white lines the wrong way. Craziness. I had to fix that. The next day when I got there, I just painted everything back black and started letting paint dry so I could start adding back in the white lines. And I have my awesome little Carson helping me do the faith, love, and hope with a bigger paint marker, and he probably did all of that. I think I probably did a few, but not a whole lot. So he was like my huge helper that day. And I added all the color shadows on the small letters. And in the original design, I did have this heart white, and you can tell me I'm painting it white, But I did not like it at all. It just was too busy. Excuse my hand. I'm not a very good camera person, but I went up there, free painted for a little while on it, got it all straight, got it all good, and then I decided that I could not live with that white at all. So I changed it back to the original yellow color, as you can see right there. It looks so much cleaner and so much better. But that one's a wrap. I think I just had a few more little touch-ups to do, and then I had to move on. So this is the third one. This one coming up right now is the third one that I started, and it was just welcome in English and in Spanish over their chapel door. So, and I was literally painting on every color right now, so I could just turn off my projector and get after it, because I had a deadline. I think I had 2 days left at this point, so I was just painting and trying to hurry and get it done. We had fans and blow dryers and heaters, and you can tell, like, I make a huge mess whenever I'm painting, but it turned out great. As you can see in this next one, that was the first one I did, and that's the welcome, and this is the ending. Thanks everybody for watching. If you're interested in murals, just put a comment and I will read you. Look at that. I was so proud of myself. But I'll see y'all later.